What's up guys, welcome back to Fancy Goldfish Fanatics. Today we have another episode of Rate My Tank, so make sure you stay tuned to find out more. Hey Fanatics family, welcome back. As always, check out those links in the description. If you are from the UK, make sure you check out Star Fisheries. Let them know you are from the Fanatics family and they will definitely be able to help you out with all of your fancy goldfish needs. Also, if you are a USA viewer, make sure to check out Jimmy Goldfish USA. He has some absolutely stunning fishing right now. I have seen some absolutely amazing videos of them. And if you want to get 10% off your order, use code JimmyGF at the checkout. So today we are doing another episode of Rate My Tank. However, this is going to be a pond version. I haven't actually featured any of the ponds on the channel in the Rate My Tank series, so I thought why not, let's get some pond setups on. Might give you guys some inspiration. You know I have the Top View Ranchu Pond outdoors, which I will quickly show you now. So as you can see, I've just got the Top View Ranchu Pond here, and I'll maybe put a little video on the screen for you to see it. The water is really green currently. I'm going to be doing some work on it and hopefully getting some new fish as well. And I've also got a few new pots for the garden. It's been absolutely torrential rain here, and you may notice something just behind the pond there, and that is a little sneak peek as to what is going to be in the new tank, but I'm not going to show you that for too long. So that is a little sneak peek. If you've got some guesses, let me know down below what you think is going to be in the new tank, but we'll get back to today's video. As always with the Rate My Tank episodes, we're going to look at the positives, the negatives of each setup, how I would change things potentially, what I really like about the setup, and hopefully it gives you guys some inspiration at home. With these Rate My Tank videos, there is no negativity, no hate, should I say, and every keeper can keep their fish in a different way. So if the keeper is keeping those fish in healthy condition, they're growing well and they are well looked after, then I have no problem or absolutely nothing against that keeper, and they can do as they please with their fish. So I'm going to get these 3 ponds on the video now. I'll stop babbling on, so check them out and let me know what you think. So the first pond we have here is an absolutely awesome planted pond. There are so many different species of plants around this pond, which I really feel softens the look and brings nature into the fish hobby. It is not one of those modern, really clean ponds. It has got loads of plants, obviously loads of life, loads of insects and different organisms within the pond. The fish from the top we can see look absolutely great. There is a real different variety of fish in this tub or this pond. The pond looks like it's one of those Laguna tubs potentially, which hold I believe around 2,000 litres, so it is quite a substantial sized pond. Those plants are really going to be helping keep those nitrates and phosphates down, and the lily is providing lots of cover for the fish to protect them from predators and potentially outdoor sunlight. I really like the use of the different species of plants working in and around the pond, which really provides that natural feel, and not only provides superb filtration, but also, as I mentioned, provides protection against predators, blocking out of sunlight where it potentially could get too hot in the summer months and summer days. And those plants will also oxygenate the water and provide those fish with a really nice water quality, rich in that oxygen, enabling them to grow really fast. I really like the use of the plants here. I can't see any filtration in this video, unfortunately. The pond looks like it's got quite a heavy stocking, but obviously this is a large system and it has got a really efficient filtration with those plants. I'm sure there is some kind of pond canister filter and some kind of biological filter they've got on here as well. The fish look absolutely great, absolutely healthy, and in the system of this size with this level of plant filtration, they will definitely be growing really well. I really like the addition of the different types of varieties. I think I saw a couple of lion heads and some ranchus, maybe some Oranda as well, potentially. Some telescope eyes. I really like this one. I'm going to give this one probably the highest score I've ever given to any fancy goldfish system, and I'm going to give it a 4.8 out of 5 stars. So next up we have another very similar system. This one looks to be far less stocked, which is a really good option, and it does have a gravel or sandy gravel substrate. Gravel or sand substrate will provide a home for beneficial bacteria, which will really make sure there is no heightened ammonia or nitrite in this pond. However, generally in ponds it can get quite dirty and full of detritus, so without proper care and attention you may find a high buildup of nutrients within your water with low water changes and low stirring and pumping out of that detritus that can collect in the bottom. However, I can see there is a real large range of plants which are really going to suck those nutrients out of the water, and the low stocking densities combined with this make this a really great home for growing fancies on really quickly and really efficiently. We can't still see the filtration system similar to the other video, but it looks like there is a large pump in there pumping it to a potential canister filter or multi-bay. I'm going to give this one a 4.3 out of 5 stars. So finally, we have a system that we have had on the channel before. I really like the raised look of this pond, and I really like the fact it has a backy shower. Now in the other two tanks, or the other two ponds, sorry, we could not see the filtration system, and it was potentially an in-ground canister or multi-bay filter. What I really like about the use of a backy shower is that CO2 can gas off, oxygen can regas. They're really efficient at making the water clarity superb, which we will see later on in this clip, and they are also great at dealing with ammonia, nitrite and potentially nitrate if you can use a special kind of media and special density of media as well. The use of plants in this pond is slightly less than the other videos, so we will likely have higher levels of nutrients within the water, so potentially more water changes will need to be conducted. However, we still have quite a large volume of water, which looks to be a low stocking of fish as well. So there is plenty chance for those fish to come on and grow throughout the season without becoming too stunted. In comparison to a small aquarium with a high stocking level of fish, you really need to make sure you keep on top of those water changes if you want to grow your fish really quickly. So now we're having a little underwater look, which unfortunately we didn't get to see on the other videos, but you can see the clarity of the water is absolutely superb, especially for a pond. We can see there is a large air stone, which is not only increasing the level of oxygen, but couple this with the backy shower is providing a really oxygen rich environment. The fish seem to be super happy and healthy, very active. The bottom is clearly very clean as we are lacking a substrate, so that pump is removing all of the waste from the bottom, ensuring that no nitrogenous compounds break down into the water and are straight away removed by the foam in the backy shower. Overall, I really like this pond. I really like the cleanliness. However, maybe I would add a few more plants potentially and decrease the water level. Overall, I'm going to give this one a 4.3 out of 5 stars. So that is the end of this video. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully those eagle-eyed viewers have realised what that was in the garden, and you now be frantically typing and letting me know down below what you think is going to be going into the brand new tank. But I'm going to release a few little snippets and some spoilers as the videos go on before the tank arrives. So if you want to have your tank featured on the channel in the tank tour series or the Rate My Tank episodes, then feel free to send me an email at fancygoldfishfanatics@gmail.com. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you've got any queries or questions, let me know down below and pop a little comment down there. As always, remember to keep those water changes up, and happy fish keeping.